there, it's Theresa Lucas with a very special guest today, singer-songwriter David Archuleta. Hey, thanks for calling us, David.
Of course, Theresa. Hello. Good to talk to you.
Oh, I hope you're having a great day so far. I know you're a busy, busy man.
I'm having a great day. Here I am with you now.
Aww.
You get to talk to so many have so many fun conversations and get to meet fun people getting to do this, which I'm happy about.
Oh, that is awesome. Well, we are just thrilled here. You know, the world first met you back when you were about, I don't know, maybe like 12 or something on Star Search. And of course, American Idol. And I saw on your TikTok showing everybody the date, February 7th. That's today. So, oh my gosh, can you tell us what is happening today?
Oh my gosh. Yes. I'm releasing today my cover of George Michael's Freedom. And I'm so excited because it's an iconic song. It's the 35th year since it's released, and I'm also turning 35 this year.
Oh my gosh.
At the end of the year. But I feel like this message is a timeless, always needed message.
Yes.
Including in 2025. I feel like he wrote the song for me. Like, I feel like he's speaking to me.
Oh.
And he wrote it 35 years ago. So I am so excited to release my version and hopefully do honor to his legacy.
How thrilling is that? Now, have you always been a George Michael fan? I mean, how did you discover his music?
I did not grow up very familiar with his music, and it wasn't until I was on my season of American Idol as a 17-year-old. A lot of his music, his voice is in my range.
Yeah.
So he did several covers, and I would listen to them to get some ideas and some influence. And in the finale, I ended up singing "Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me."
Right.
And I listened to his duet version with Elton many, many times as I got ready for the finale. And also at our finale, we ended up doing a George Michael medley.
I remember.
That he came out at the end and sang.
Yes, I remember that. Oh my gosh.
But it wasn't, even then, that's when I became familiar with him. It wasn't until I was 30 years old and came out that suddenly his music clicked with me.
Right.
I think I was always kind of nervous about George Michael because I grew up Mormon, and I was nervous about anything that was queer related.
Okay.
And knowing that he was a very out person who wrote about it,
yeah,
I was like, oh, I don't know. Am I supposed to be listening to George Michael?
Right.
Right. A very, very sheltered, nervous Mormon boy. And when I came out, "Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me" came into my head.
Oh.
And I listened to it over and over, and I was like, I get it.
That's
and
awesome.
This song, after trying to be something else and trying to hide who you are and trying to change who you are for so many years,
yeah,
and finally say, you know what, this is who I am. Now, a few years later, to be celebrating who I am and being out and all the growth that I've made as a queer guy. Now, freedom, no longer afraid of being who I am, and let's feel that freedom. His lyrics in Freedom, he says, heaven knows I was just a young boy. I didn't know what I wanted to be. But then he's like, I think there's something you should know. There's something deep inside of me. I just oh my gosh.
It hit home.
Freedom. It's such a great song. I feel like we need to hear more of being empowered of who you are, even when other people don't understand you and have misconceptions of what it means to be who you are.
Well, how do people get to the song, so they can hear it and buy it? And
they can go to Spotify, to Apple Music, iTunes, YouTube Music. It'll be up everywhere. So
fantastic.
If they just type in Freedom, David Archuleta, it should come up.
Okay. Well, David, thank you so much for talking with us. David Archuleta, long live your inspiration, my friend.
Thank you. All right. Talk soon.
Hey, bye, Theresa.
Right. Bye.